Bonsoir tout le monde. Welcome back to EA Sports. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We are in Montreal, the mecca of hockey. This is what it's all about. The Flyers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. From the right wing, he moves into the middle. Montreal's got the puck. Taken by Dodson. Feeds it over. Lets it go from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Picked up along the wall by Hudson. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Michkov slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Habs have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
Toss it up on the play. Pinned up along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Gooley's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Sneaks by the poke check. Dishes it off. Centering pass in front. Takes a shot with the stop. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. And that Cairns off it. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over to Forster. Passes it over. On the backhand. Blocker saved by Montembeault.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Takes that one right in the logo on his chest.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. Michkov's got the puck along the wing. Goalie's going to play it against the half wall. The Canadiens have it behind the net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Takes the puck. Fires it. Denies him on a slap. The Flyers have it now. Dishes it to York. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And a solid save there as we play on. And now it's grabbed by Slavkovsky. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Makes some space. Stopped with the waffle maker by Montembeault. The Flyers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Michkov. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Michkov. Slides it across. Makes the save.
Bedard's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. In close, and they score! Philadelphia's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Toss to the front, and he goes back to regroup. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Philadelphia's gained the line and into the zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And it goes off the stick and off to the side. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Into the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Anderson sliding the puck behind the net. Makes a move in front. Puck grabbed by Bortuzzo. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Montembeau's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
From the boards, he takes that pass. He makes a save.
Vladar's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Vladar is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Philadelphia is going to start with the puck in their end. Michkov's picking up steam. Handles the pass. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Passes it over to Couturier. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Shakes loose. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Flyers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves the puck. Philadelphia's on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Pass back to the point. Flips it up the net. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeau. Takes the feed. Moves it to the offensive zone. The Canadiens played along the boards. Moves by the check. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Brink. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck picked up by Anderson. Over the move. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it to Evans. Turned aside by Vladar. The Canadiens look around near the point. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Here's a short pass to Forster. Oh, he stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Montembeau's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Cates moves it ahead. Great pass from off the right side. Great read with the stick. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Nice zone entry from the middle. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Canadiens need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
Here's a blast. Oh, what reflexes to make that pad save. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sanheim. The Canadiens take possession in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
To the low slot. Stars make it 3 in a row. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Oh, he whacks it away with the stick.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Quick feed to Dunn. Gets it over to Kako. And he takes the dish. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. And here we go.
Here's the goal players out there right off the bat to start this game. And you know that it's going to be a good one. A lot of physicality if this is what it's starting like.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. Can't maintain possession. Moves the puck across to Skinner. Oh, look at this. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Sends a pass over. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick pass to Stevenson. Slides the puck over. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Ascarov's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Puts it up, and he scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Pass across to Beniers. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. to the crease. Fantastic save.
Picard's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Taken by Tolvanen. Inside his own end, moves the puck. He got all of that hit on the play. Gaudreau's moving it ahead. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. They go on the attack through center. Straight to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Makes his presence known on the ice. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Here's the pass. The Corp's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, the Sharks have taken a 1-0 lead. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. San Jose's got it along the wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Moves it quickly over to Kako. Handles the puck. The backhander, John seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first start? And we are back to even.
Working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Seattle's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. McCann's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Kraken have gained possession undermanned. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. And now it's grabbed by Celebrini. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Puck clears the zone. Celebrini's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Trying to get it out of their own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Cuts to the paint. Sensational stop by DeCord.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Oh, wow. Denies him.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Gets it out of his own end.
McCann's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Puck scooped up by Klingberg. Seattle's killed the penalty.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And, James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it? Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Sharks will serve 2 for holding.
You see these holding calls all the time. It's a product of not moving your feet and just getting caught flat-footed. You gotta make sure you keep those feet moving, and you cannot reach with one hand.
Moves into the slot. Big time stop.
Carlos back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and I certainly appreciate it to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you gotta find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Andreas recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Canadiens has it in their own end. Seattle's got it against the boards. He says, let's get physical on that play.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Desharnais clearly crossed the line, being handed on unsportsmanlike here.
But you got to keep your emotions in check, especially when the official warns you, but he does not listen, and he takes the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
Klingberg's got it across the line. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Rips it. Oh, he made that stop with the lumber off that deflection.
Picard's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Dropped him in the open ice.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find a way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Skinner's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Blocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
San Jose's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Scores! And look at that, they take the lead shorthanded.
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Sharks play it along the wing. And he lowers the boom there. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Moves it to Schwartz. Seattle's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You give up?
Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Askarof's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
But yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there, and I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Smart defensive play there. Puck grab by Dickinson. Takes it into the slot. Oh, big time save by Ford.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here's a short pass to Boudreau. Fires it. He scores! Aye, Captain! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Takes possession off the draw. On the backhand. Oh, zone by Reeves.
As a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, and a huge save. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. And the puck skips off the glove. Slides it across to Kurashev. Gaining momentum up along the side. Coming to the slot. Denies him in close.
The shot comes in the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And he takes the feed. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Beautiful read of the defensive end by Montour. Drives to the paint. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. San Jose's got a one-goal lead. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Ecklert's got the puck. Here he is. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Sharks now lead by 2. Seattle's won the draw. Hunt's moving the puck through his own zone. And he comes up with a stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Denies the slapper. And he takes a shot. And he fights off another save.
Eckland's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Seattle's won the draw. Tries to get it to Larson. Up along the wing. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Beniers has it in the defensive end. And he feeds it down to Alexiak. Passes it to Goudreau. Oh, he got rocked right under the bench.
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench, and now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You've got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
St. Louis comes up next on the schedule, and, you know, much like this fan base, they also travel well. Should be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. Nice job tying up his opponent. San Jose's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Seattle's looking to break out. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by McCann. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Celebrini's got the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot! How did he stop that one? The Sharks play it near the point. He's got it along the wing. up along the wall by Toffoli. And that one's turned away.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Off the draw, they take possession. Done stick handling in his own zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Moves the puck along the half wall. He got all of that one. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. San Jose's got the puck. They've got to find a way to get some offense here. They've got the extra attacker out with the goaltender at the bench. Turns him away. Slides the puck over to Smith. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Chance an empty netter here. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
The Sharks wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Takes himself free. Too much congestion blocks the shot. San Jose's across the blue line. Takes it to the front. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie.
The Sharks haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Puck is dropped and play resumes. At center takes the pass. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, a complete... Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. The Devils start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Quick feed to Dillon. Avoids the defender. What a save! He'll probably field that one tomorrow. Slavkovsky's got it against the boards. Tries to feed it over to Brock. And now he tries to get it across to Hughes. No room for that one to get through. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Canadiens take it along the wall. New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. The Devils move it in. Loses the coverage there. There's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Jones.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Myers gaining momentum. Cutting to the front of the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Dishes it off.
enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Rocks him on the play. The Devils have it from their own end. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Cutter. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Tosses it on to Anderson. Drives it to the crease. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And makes the routine save. Puck picked up by Nosen. For point blank. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Slides the puck across to Valeno. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Montreal's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by Valeno. Snaps one on net. Lets it go. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you send this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Jones faces right after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice. I mean, his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Dobson's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that's off a stick. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Dobson. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot! And he was ready for that one. And there's another great save. Exceptional goaltending. Slides into top. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he whiffs. And now it's grabbed by Gooley. That's a textbook save by Marshall. Takes the feed at the corner. And there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New Jersey's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I've really liked their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Handles the pass from his goalie. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. Quick pass across to Pratt. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And he comes up big with the stick save. Getting all of it with the paddle.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Habs have it behind the cage. Puck picked up by Dadonov. And he takes the pass. And not much on that one. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. So now picking up steam. Driving right to the front.
What it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Into the corner of the attacking area. And he's ready for that save. Montreal's road trip comes to an end tonight before kicking off a homestand that they should put themselves in position to get on a run here. More than half the period has expired within a 1-0 game to this point. Oh, what focus to make that pad save.
Jones has been solid between the pipes tonight, James. Really unwavering and giving confidence to his entire team. Multiple big saves, and that really sets your team into a rhythm. They know that they have confidence in you to make that save, so they can try things, they can do things, and play their game.
Can't hang on with a biscuit after that. Anderson's got the puck along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. From one end of the blue line to the other. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Montreal's got possession at center. Hudson's going to play it against the half wall. The Devils look to start the transition game. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Nosen. Shot! And that was stopped. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Unloads from the blue line. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Moves it to Heischer. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Evans works the puck in his own zone. Bolduc's got it on the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Made the save on the play. The Devils have it now. Feeds it to Hamilton. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. The Devils really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Montreal's towards the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
Montreal's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I like the way they played, and they had an urgency at the end of the game here, and they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Stopped by goal. The Devils have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Lets it fly. That's using the body on the block. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Tries to get the puck over to Meyer. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. And the Jerry between the pipes. He picks up his first shutout of the season in that. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Sharks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Throws to the sweet spot. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Orlov's going off for interference.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
Quick feed to Connor. And he makes the save. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Winnipeg's got the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Scheifele's won the draw at center. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Nyquist.
Scaro's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
DeMello's picking up steam. Nyquist gained the line and on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Cuts into the paint. It's gone!
Rewarded with that goal.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. With possession along the wall. The Jets gain possession in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Eklund. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's picked up by Wenberg. San Jose's playing it from the side. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Lowry. Huge steal in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores! It's the former Trollandinian, Alexander Wenberg, making it count. The Sharks extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
But I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Here's a blast! Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody stopping that one-timer. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Sharks just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. The Jets win the face-off at center. San Jose's got it in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Kraft. And loses possession after a solid hit. That's a solid hit. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. He stopped it. Oh, he
unbelievable play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Passes on over to Nemestikov. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And a quick save on that one. Into the offensive zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. Angles it over to Skinner. Goes right to the crease. Denies him.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize? And that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Second period set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
San Jose's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through to the net, and they've really controlled most of the game.
Slides by the check. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Scooped up along the wall by Nyquist. There's a firm collision. Over the line they come. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. The Sharks play it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Wenberg. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. Takes control of the puck. Big hit on the play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
And a great save. Blocked in traffic. And the puck leaves the zone.
The Sharks have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep away out there.
Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here they come on the attack. Puck grab by Orlov. And that's blocked from someone in front.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Hellebuyck's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
San Jose's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And now it's to Sandberg. Feeds the puck to Nemestikov. Gaining steam here on the attack. Goalie with the stop. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the feed. And cut that one out of the net.
Hellebuyck's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Sharks are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Skinner. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here's one at the net. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. The Jets take possession on the neutral zone. Chance in front. Ascarov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Smith's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Stop with ease. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports. Sabalski, Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Sharks have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Cuts to the front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. San Jose's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Nyquist moving it ahead. Handles the pass. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Moves inside. Big time stop. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lowry. Well save made by Ascarov. Snaps it on net. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Sharks can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. The Sharks have been penalized for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Often in a scrum, the official will warn you. He didn't heed that warning and takes a selfish, unsportsmanlike penalty.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Gains the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Passes over to Connor. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. The Jets will play from the defensive zone. Moves it to Perfetti. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Whitmer's getting 2 for holding.
I used to cut the palms out of my gloves so I could hold, but anytime you're a step behind and you reach with one hand, you're going to the box.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. There's a stop with the blocker by Ascarov.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Skinner's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Scheifele's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Velarde's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Puck picked up by Sandberg. Shuts him down. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Passes it in front. And that goes off a stick and on target. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Ascarov's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Puts it on net. Dellandria's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Works it across to Perfetti. Delayed penalty looming. Klingberg's getting handed an unsportsmanlike.
They got to take control of this game right now here, James, and that means they got to start being disciplined. I mean, multiple infractions. They're playing shorthanded almost all game. They got to find a way to get to even strength and garner up some kind of momentum.
Stones him in front. San Jose is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Connor's got control of the puck in the corner. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Cuts to the paint. Scores shorty. It's a shorthanded one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
And now it's grabbed by Celebrini. Takes control of the puck. The Jets have it from their own end. Wimber's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And that pass is redirected. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Wimber. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
The Sharks better control themselves. They've been given 2 for an unsportsmanlike conduct.
No, there he goes again, James. It's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
And they win the draw on their own end. Klingberg's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Slides it diagonally to Velarde. And he makes the save with ease. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Puck's scooped up by Sandberg. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Velarde. Fires it on net. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, it didn't flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Shuts him down.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Slides it across to Kintro. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And they're going to drop the mitts here. Takedown to bring this fight to an end.
Well, it was a dominant one for him, James. He was able to land a bunch of punches and then just takes him down to the ice. The refs are going to look to break it up now. Sometimes you hate to be on the other side of this. You know that your opponent, when they're getting blowed out late in a game, they're going to be physical. They're going to get the fists up, a lot of mitts going at it. And this is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in a game. You're just trying to send a message.
Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass.
Wenberg standing up, ready to go.
go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
And a strong effort on that play.
Orlov's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
The Sharks gain control of the puck. Drives to the paint! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Tries to feed it over to Lombardi. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. San Jose's got it along the wall. There he is from the slot. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 5-1 hockey game. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Moves the puck. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And it's turned aside by Askarov. Directed over to Eklund. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. To the low slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Hellebuck's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Oh, look at this chance. Takes a shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck.